All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ready to break. 53 smart. 80 weapons. Coming to you.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
25, check 25. Smooth.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. T.Y. Hilton deep for the Colts. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Shedding the tackle. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
Good. 190. Check. Watch 54. Watch. Hey, go orange.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kamale Correa leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rivers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Check 390. Hey, bro, 80. 0. What we got? Cluster. 55. Hey, Alpha. Hey, red click.
On 3rd down, Rivers. And Pascal's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
54. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Keep it skinny. Hey, here we go. Wrong football. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Going jet sweep. Here's Campbell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Mike 55. Greystone, travel. Hey, let's get in them holes. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Rivers on first down. Campbell making the catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Wait. 55 is my guy, 55. Q. Hey. Check, 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 check. Sponge. No. Wait. Check 4. 12. Come.
On play action, Rivers. Open man is Trey Burton. The 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 36 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Quick throw here to Hilton. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 6 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Henry. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Let's go.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line.
Complete to A.J. Brown. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Titans.
On the ready. 53, Mike. Let's go. Get it.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Henry. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
79.
On 2nd down and 4. Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Out. 12. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, 79.
From the gun, Rivers. Catch made here by Campbell. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Rush in. He's checking. Red Delta.
They'll throw again. Rivers. A good throw here, finding Pascal. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Showing up. Blue draw quarters. White, 80 high.
To the air again here, Rivers. He's got it. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They come out here in the eye. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Hey, watch that. Ready, go. Mike, 54. Get a roll. West. I got you, son. Check.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go now. I'm here all day. Tight dog. Check 43. Watch twist. Okay. Twist. Kill. Turn it up. Same on. Kill. Turn it up. Watch twist.
Jackson will keep it. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
54. Watch the slant. Check. Crunch. Twist. Check.
Jackson's going to try the sneak. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Hey, check 24. Switch. Check 13.
Trying to punch it in with Taylor. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And
that was
the
wait a minute.
Defense will celebrate the goal line stand.
Oh man, you know I'm about to beat your ass. You weak. I didn't know that was 4th down.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. He's at the 50.
You should enjoy it.
30,
I'm going to beat your fat ass.
20, 10, touchdown Titans.
You got nothing to worry about, bro.
Corey
it's a long
Davis.
game. 99
yards.
You can't stop me.
And the Titans have taken the lead.
I'm Jesus on the sticks.
So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I'm going to stop my offense with that weak-ass
The
blitz.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Get off them corners, boy. I own you. I'm your fucking daddy.
Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Hey, ready, start!
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Front 80! Check, walk 54, walk 54. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Buffalo one. Let's get off the field. Check 99, check 99.
On second down, it's Hines. And taking it across midfield and inside
Get out that
the
weak-ass
45.
dollar.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
They're scared. Watch the safety creep. Under 10, under 10. Hey, Delta, red. Hey, seam 6.
On first and 10, Rivers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10.
Hey, turn it up. Hey, Rocket. Right there, 54. General West. 54, Mike. Coming. Check.
This is Hines. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. Third and 5 now.
Yeah, baby. Hey, Delta.
Brings up third and 5.
Watch the ship. 6-6. Pull it high.
Rivers from the gun on third down. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30
play
before
calling
he's
is
out of
ridiculous.
bounds.
It's fucking
It'll go
playing
as a
like
gain of
like I'm
6
playing in
that time, and
kindergarten.
it moves the chains as well.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I'm getting my 7. Minimum 3.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
You ain't got nothing. Hatch it. Run 80. Watch that. Load it. Mike 54. Hey, come on, oh. Check safety, check. Hey, Delta. Check. Cluster.
Throwing, Rivers. Throws this one right side to Pascal. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready. 60 outlaw. Mike 5-4. Check tight. Check 37.
Now Brissett, the backup, his first throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trey Burton in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Hey, here we go. Switch. Shift. Check three. Switch it. Come on, switch it. No. Off. Hey, I'm gonna go load it.
Why the hell the time moving so goddamn slow?
And that'll set them back 5.
Here we go.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Red. Got the screen. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 49. Check 49. 36. Q. Back. Buffalo one. Tighten up. Wide. Hey. He's crashing. He's checking it.
A give running right is Mack. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage.
This guy's a joke, man. All he plays is man defense, and I'm beating his fucking head in. He still keep doing it.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now on 2nd and 16. Rivers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety.
I can't stand fat fuckers.
And a super return.
This motherfucker run the safety all the way from the other side of the field. Okay, all right. I see how you gonna play this. You're gonna lose this game, Twinkie, you son of a bitch.
Second half tone setter.
Indeed, and
trust me, you can't do shit. You can barely move the ball.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Come on.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing
barely
that
move the
back in
fucking
good old
ball.
days.
Come on. You get stuff. You ain't getting nothing. Come on.
Here we go.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And that is caught.
How the fuck y'all getting beat by this motherfucker, man? Come on now. This nigga is garbage. This nigga is garbage.
Second touchdown here.
This fat fucking nigga is garbage.
As his guys are able to regain the lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're tricked on the guy catching the ball, yet he still
I'm trying to mix it up on you, bro, but you don't want to. You mixing up your man. I'm going to give you that. But that's it. I try not to kill you with the fucking RPOs, but I'm just going to fucking murder your ass. Because you ain't going to respect the shit till I do. I'm going to murder your fucking ass. RPO all day.
The Colts come to the line.
And every time you come out in a 4-man wide receiver set and 4-man D, I'm just going to audible to my base.
They have it first
I'm
and
going to
10.
fucking kill you.
64, weak. Left to right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I'm going to fucking kill your
This
weak
one into the
ass bitch,
hands
nigga.
of Burton.
Oh,
Indianapolis
God.
moving the chains there on a gain of 12. That tight end position, it just seems to
come out in the 4-man wides. Come out in the 4. There you go. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific.
I'm just gonna kill you, bro.
A lot of them maybe were wide receivers.
It's fucking easy.
They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
First down, Rivers, and that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
You want to stay in a 4-man wide set. You want to stay in a 4-man D-line. There you go. There you go. Stay right there for me, sweetheart.
First down, here's second
On
and
your
10.
bitch ass. I'm just going to kill you. I'm going to fucking murk you. Because you got to play zone. That's your fucking thing.
They run with Hines.
Come on, Hines. You got to do something, bro.
Up a pickup of 2, maybe
every time you in a 4-man front, you in
39.
zone, bitch.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
Stay in that 4D line. Stay 4 down, bitch.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively.
Appreciate
6 DBs in the game.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Appreciate you. You about to get dotted the fuck up, nigga. Watch. Boom.
Now Rivers.
Take my time. Come back. Bitch ass nigga.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Some straight bullshit.
Picked off by Super Bowl 49.
Come on, Madden. Come on, Madden. How you gonna let my man catch the ball and then they give him the ball?
Ordinarily, we look at the offense.
Come on, Madden. He didn't pick it off.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give him a whole lot of credit.
I can see I'm playing against him and you. Y'all want to give this motherfucker shit? This nigga is garbage, man.
So first
my
and
left
10
nut played better than
30.
him.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
On first down, it's Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Better learn to take what the fuck I give you, fat boy.
Statesboro, Georgia with a sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Stay in that 4D line. Don't come out in 3 defensive linemen. Don't come out.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
You can pin. You should just pinch him. Go ahead and pinch him.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You like to stay in it, right? Go ahead and pinch him.
Maybe a good
pinch him,
spot
bitch.
to take a shot.
Pinch him, you fat fuck.
Yard from the 34.
Pinch him, you fat fuck. There you go. That's what I want to see.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Stay in it.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Pinch it, you fat
it's
fuck.
A first down.
Pinch him, bitch.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
Stop your whining.
Here's Hines. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Check 9, check 9.
From the 39, Brissett. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got
come out in the 3-man front again, bitch.
Trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch safety green.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick
Come on out that 3 defensive lineman, bitch.
Time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Brissett on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Campbell. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A 5-yard touchdown run, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now.
Coming for you, fat boy.
This one away.
I'm coming for your Twinkie pizza roll and eating ass.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Check 52. 61.
Come on, you pizza-eating fucking doughboy.
From the 41, Tannehill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Told you I was coming for your monkey ass.
Darius Leonard, the linebacker. A critical error there in a tight
Keep that 4-man front, bitch.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
He'll take this
Told
to
you
the
to keep
other
that
side of
four-man
midfield
front,
before
fucker.
going out of bounds. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. Just week one.
You don't believe
already
fish
plenty
goose is
of
fucking
intrigue
hot,
with
do
the
you?
games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end.
It's all right, I'm going to burn your ass.
Right around the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Keep it skinny. Shit. Slam. Hey, 79. Hey, Delta. Check 3.
I think you in zone. Matter of fact, I know you in zone. Let's see. Yep.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Come on, we got him. He gonna play as a full.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
He's coming.
You want to play that four-man front, huh?
25, check 180. Slam. Whip. Watch the whip. Plus the right. Check 24.
Working out of the gun, Rivers.
God damn, Rivers. It's okay.
Incomplete.
That's perfectly all right,
the
bro.
other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert.
Take my
and I
field
guess
goal.
every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely
You got mad now, man. I'm pissed off now, bro.
That he was actually going to
I'm
make
coming
that
for you,
kick.
fat boy.
But how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
Now I'm pissed. About to shut this play down right now. I'm coming for you, fat boy.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you
shut down?
No,
You punting,
throw
bitch.
that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
I'm
totally
Jesus
ineffective.
on this
Just
game.
go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Tannehill. This one caught by Davis.
Come on, bro.
Get this one across
He's showing me
the
that
45
bitch card now,
before
going into
he's
empty
brought
formation.
down.
I got you.
The
Come on,
Titans get
fucker.
14 yards there and move the chains as well. He's certainly been a
Pull that
huge
bitch
factor
card
in
out
this one.
again.
He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, his intended receiver.
I already picked that play off once. I know what you're trying to do,
what he's
bitch.
gotta
I'm
be
coming
happy
for
to
you.
have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down.
Close that door. Close that door. There you go.
Down he goes at the 49.
He got 15 carries for 48 yards. He's struggling.
Reminded me a lot of a
Let's
former
go.
teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Come on,
One of the
what you
bigger
got? What you
plays
got?
in the
What you got?
game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Come on, bitch. I'm getting you. You punting this ball.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He sets to fire deep. And that'll wind up incomplete.
It's Tannehill. I take my
Full
chances,
play call
fucker.
there. Now it's 4th down.
That's game, because I'm putting your ass away.
The execution of that defense right there.
No more snacks before after 9 o'clock for you, boy.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
You want a diet restriction after this.
There's nothing available there for him.
But I'm about to feed you all you can eat. You better stay in that 4-man front. You better stay in that 4-man front. Your life depends on it.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Told you to stay in that 4-man front. And you in a cover 3.
Are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Take them away if you want, bro. I'm going to get that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that.
They got 3 points out of.
You don't know concepts. You leave one spot, there's another spot open unless you take care of it.
If that offense can put 6 on the board here, we'll see. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Man. Told you to stay in that 4-man front. Told you. I told you. You ain't want to listen. Now you paying the price. I just need a field goal. I don't even need a touchdown.
Across the 40-yard line.
Told you to stay in that 4-man front.
First down on a gain of 10.
There you go, because fish grease is motherfucking hot.
Situation should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Rivers on the money, complete.
Dot.
Take this to the other side of midfield.
Let's go. I'm on a fucking roll right now. I'm the fucking truth.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yards.
Dot.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by
I'm the fucking truth.
A gain of 6 there.
Jesus ain't even better than me in this.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock.
He's beating his ass too.
A splash play in there as well.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd
Dot.
and 4. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Game over, bro.
Good for 16 and a first.
I'm all in your ass right now.
When you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Stand that 4-man front.
Window. They're lucky they did get him
There
down.
you go.
Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Undercrush. Red. Load it. Joker. Watch the edge. Load it.
See if I can torch his ass.
Right there.
Now Mack. And he is brought down at
Call your timeout, bro. There you go. There you go.
2nd down.
You know I'm setting you up, right? I'm baiting your ass. Guess what? I'm about to hit you right now. I'm about to fucking hit you across your chops. Oh, yeah. Daddy is in the house. I'm about to hit you across your fucking face with a boomstick, nigga. You better go to a man defense. Okay. No problem. No problem. I got you. You better run the fuck over there, too. You better run over there. You better run over there. You better run over there. You weak, bro. Call timeout. It's my motherfucking house.
Now Tennessee going to use the second.
Stop running the same plays back to back.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
You know I'm about to dot your ass again, right?
Coming here on 3rd and 6.
I'm coming after you. Wait. Rush in.
About to dot you. I'm about to dot you. Actually, I'm going to give you something a little different here. I'm going to give you something a little different here.
Load it. Buffalo one. Right there. 54, right there. Hey, orbit. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Here we go.
Rivers.
Dot.
And he's got his man Hilton.
What's my motherfucking name?
Takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. There, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. They'll run on 1st down. Mack. And he was able to shed the tackle, but
better call that timeout because I got 3 of them.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans' 12-yard line.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. And now with 4 seconds
I know how to get out of that.
left,
Let me show you how. Let me show you the trick to get out of that. When you have your last timeout and you want to ice me, all I got to do is come out in a quarterback knee, call my timeout, and it takes away yours. Watch. Don't hike it. Just call my timeout. They won't let me call my timeout. What the fuck, nigga? I'm calling timeout. I can't call a timeout? What the fuck? Oh, come on, man. Y'all playing with me now. They won't even let me call a timeout. I got 2 fucking timeouts up there. They won't let me call a timeout. They must have took that glitch out. It's still a flag. I'm still in field goal range. Come on, man.
So that'll back him up 5. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win.
Money. Money.
And this one is right through.
Appreciate you coming.
Break our tie and give him a
Have a good day.
lead.
Thank you. God bless. Good night.
A little drama there at the end, but really
just
this thing
football
was
talk.
already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Indianapolis, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.